Oh man, my wallet is starting to bleed dry.
Greetings, I say greetings to you fellow Vita fans. This is James, PSVita 2am, once again coming at you with another exciting video. I feel a little bit more hyper than usual today, and as always that can never be a good thing. Well my dudes, we got some more physical releases inbound for us this week. And yep, you heard me, releases, plural, meaning more than one. Oh, and for any of you that might happen to have your wallets and purses on you, you might want them to wait in the other room. We don't want them to go into another state of shock again. Just let them know that they're going to be working overtime this week without overtime pay. Sounds fair. So I think it is time for us to get this show on the road. Let's talk about the first release. Limited Run Games has announced that the physical release of Mixed Bags Games Forma.8 will be available for the PlayStation Vita. Anybody else out there want to call a game like this Formula.8 when they see a title such as this? Is it just me, or am I being weird? Yeah, I'm being weird. Forma.8 is a unique take on the proven Metroidvania action-adventure formula. Metroidvania. When I hear that, I start getting goosebumps. They are starting to form as we speak, with a striking visual style and a huge world to explore. As the small exploration probe Forma.8, you're stranded alone on the surface of an alien planet. Ooh, methinks things are about to get nasty. Separated from your companions by accident, you have a life or death mission to accomplish. And if you're me, that would most likely mean death. Find and recover a lost, powerful energy source before it's too late. Ancient civilizations, great perils, and dystopian visuals await you. And not everything is what it seems. Explore a huge open world full of secrets. Solve ancient mysteries. Gain new powers up to progress in your adventure. Fight deadly enemies and face powerful bosses. Delve deep into a deep and cryptic lore. Beautifully hand-drawn vector graphics presented in silky smooth 60 frames per second. Though I should note that this is also coming out on the PlayStation 4, so I'm not 100% sure if this 60 frames counts for the PlayStation Vita version. We'll see what happens. Now before I go on any further, I should also say that I have heard some people say that this game has a few bugs in it. And normally I would say, oh, it's going to be cool, Limited Run Games will patch it out, but if the recent release of Night Trap is anything to go off on, that may not officially be the case, unfortunately. And true, I understand the Limited Run Games doesn't patch the games themselves, that's up to the devs. Again, haven't played this game myself, this is just from what I've heard others say, so I figured I'd mention it here. Well, get your wallets ready again, because we have yet another release. This game is called Dragon Fantasy, The Volumes of Westeria, and I'm about to give you the lowdown on it right now. Limited Run Games has announced that the physical release of Muteki's, yeah, I think it's Muteki's, Dragon Fantasy, The Volumes of Westeria will be available for the PlayStation Vita. Now there is a plot to this game. Experience an all-new, old adventure. Love the way they phrase that. Fight your way through hordes of strange, silly, and scary monsters. Explore the caves, castles, and dungeons of an ancient civilization. And most likely evil too. Definitely gonna be evil. Meet warriors, princes, pirates, zombies, and crazy old woodsmen in a huge world of epic retro adventure. Zombies, huh? Okay, getting a little more interesting now, aren't you, game? Wonder if it's going to be anything like those kind of zombies. Probably not. Authentic 8-bit art style with an original soundtrack by renowned Bay Area 8-bit musician Crash Faster. Never heard of him, but he sounds pretty cool. Keeps the game true to its retro roots. I am most certainly looking forward to this one. The retro gamer in me as well. You already know how I like to scratch that retro gamer itch and then usually make some weird joke afterwards that makes most people watching this video uncomfortable. But I won't do that this time. This time anyway. Alrighty now, I guess we gotta address the most important thing when it comes to these upcoming games. When can we get our hands on them? Well, my dear friends, both of these games that I have talked about today, Forma.8 and Dragon Fantasy, the volumes of blah 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 blah, I can't remember the rest of the name, both will be dropping via Limited Run Games on April 5th, 2019, this Friday. Yeah, they didn't give us a lot of time with these releases, that's for sure. That's right, everyone, we got 2 upcoming releases on the same day. This one probably has my favorite box art too. I love how they're trying to make it look like a Dragon Quest kind of game. At least by the way the logo looks. And I, for one, am completely okay with that. Dragon Quest is awesome. Alrighty everyone, and now that we got that out of the way, I would love to hear your outtake on this. Which games will you be getting this Friday? Is it yay, nay? Will you be getting both? Will you be getting one? Or will you just be passing on the whole thing? Inquiring minds want to know. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by Adam Theory, Saul Ramirez, Heston Joseph, and all these wonderfully generous people over at Patreon. I have a number of exclusive perks available for backers, so if you're interested in supporting the channel, you can find all of them darn links down there. Them darn. Also, for those who might not be interested in making the whole Patreon account thing, you can now donate directly to the channel via YouTube channel memberships. Comes with similar perks and everything. I will also have a link down in the description below for you to check out. So go and check them out. Yeah, can't really think of anything clever to say this time, unfortunately. End of video.